There are some cities that instantly surprise you the moment you arrive, and Tbilisi is definitely one of them. Welcome to our channel, the Tartan Tripper. Georgia's capital has quietly become one of Europe's fastest rising travel destinations, yet many people still know very little about it, and that's exactly what makes it so exciting. Tbilisi is a fascinating mix of old and new. One minute you're walking through ancient cobbled streets lined with colourful wooden balconies, and the next you're standing beside futuristic glass bridges, trendy cafes and rooftop bars overlooking the mountains. It's affordable, packed with history, famous for its incredible wine and food, and offers something that many European cities are starting to lose: authenticity. One of the first things you'll notice about Tbilisi is the atmosphere. It feels completely different from your typical European capital city. There's a slightly chaotic charm to the place. You've got old churches beside modern architecture, Soviet-era buildings mixed with stylish wine bars, and tiny back streets opening into lively squares full of music and restaurants. The heart of the city is the Old Town, and this is where most visitors instantly fall in love with Tbilisi. The streets here are packed with colourful balconies, cosy cafes, hidden courtyards and beautiful viewpoints. It's the sort of place where you can spend hours just wandering around with no great plan. One of the most famous landmarks is the Peace Bridge, a modern glass bridge stretching across the river. It looks especially impressive at night when it lights up over the city skyline. Another must-visit spot is Narikala Forest, which sits high above the city. You can either hike up or take the cable car, and the views from the top are absolutely stunning. From up there you really get a sense of how dramatic Tbilisi's setting is, with mountains surrounding the city and the river winding through the middle of it all. And nearby you'll also find the giant Mother of Georgia statue overlooking the capital. Tbilisi is also famous for its sulphur baths, which date back centuries. In fact, the city was actually founded because of these natural hot springs. The bathhouse district has a very unique look with its brick domes and traditional architecture, and many travellers still visit the baths today to relax after a long day exploring the city. Another reason people are starting to love Tbilisi is the food scene. Georgian cuisine is honestly one of the most underrated in the world. The country is famous for dishes like khachapuri, which is basically warm bread filled with melted cheese and sometimes topped with egg and butter. It's not exactly healthy, but it's delicious. Then there's khinkali, Georgia's famous soup dumplings, which are found all across the city. And if you enjoy wine, Tbilisi becomes even more appealing because Georgia is actually considered one of the oldest wine-producing countries on earth. You'll find wine bars everywhere throughout the city, often serving local wines that many travellers have never tried before. One of the best things about Tbilisi compared to many European city breaks is the cost. It's still relatively affordable, especially when you compare to places like Paris, Rome or Amsterdam. Hotels, apartments, restaurants and taxis are generally all much cheaper, which means you can enjoy a really good city break without spending a fortune. And because prices are lower, it's easier to experience rooftop restaurants, wine tastings and stylish hotels that might normally be outside your budget elsewhere in Europe. Another thing travellers love about Tbilisi is how photogenic the city is. You've got dramatic viewpoints, mountain backdrops, colourful streets, street art, modern architecture, old churches and beautiful lighting at night. If you want to explore beyond the city itself, Tbilisi also works brilliantly as a base for day trips. Many visitors head into Georgia's wine region, mountain villages or even towards the Caucasus Mountains for incredible scenery. One of the most popular trips is Kazbegi, where you'll find dramatic mountain landscapes and the famous Gargeti Trinity Church sitting high above the valleys. It's one of the most iconic views in the entire country. And despite feeling quite exotic to many travellers, Tbilisi is actually becoming much easier to visit. More airlines are adding routes to Georgia, digital nomads are discovering the city, and travel influencers have helped put Tbilisi on the map over the past few years. Yet despite its growing popularity, it still feels far less touristy than many major European capitals. And that's probably one of its biggest strengths. You still get that feeling of discovering somewhere slightly different and unexpected. If you enjoy our channel The Tartan Tripper, make sure to hit the subscribe button so as not to miss any of our latest videos. When it comes to getting around, Tbilisi is fairly easy to navigate. The metro system is cheap and straightforward. Taxis are affordable through apps, and much of the old town can easily be explored on foot. The city is quite hilly in places though, so comfortable shoes are definitely a good idea. As for the best time to visit, spring and autumn are usually considered ideal because temperatures are pleasant and the city is less crowded. Summer can get very hot, while winters here are colder but can still have a cosy atmosphere with Christmas markets and snowy mountain views nearby. A few useful travel tips before visiting Georgia. The local currency is the Georgian lari. English is becoming more common in tourist areas, and Georgian hospitality is famously warm and welcoming. And food portions here are often huge, so don't order too much too quickly because it catches a lot of visitors by surprise. So, overall, should you visit Tbilisi? 100%. If you're looking for a city break that feels different from the usual European destinations, Tbilisi offers a fantastic combination of history, scenery, food, culture, nightlife, and affordability. It's colourful, creative, slightly chaotic, and full of character. And while cities like Prague, Budapest, and Krakow are already firmly established on most travel bucket lists, Tbilisi still feels like one of Europe's hidden gems, although probably not for much longer. Click on our next video for more travel destinations and inspirations. Until next time, safe travel.